Cancer, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for April 26th through May 1st. All right, so we're just going to take a look at what's going on in a connection between you and somebody. Connection, relationship, interest, whatever it happens to be. These light blue cards are going to represent you. Okay, and these gray cards are going to represent your person. And this is for Cancer. And we'll see what comes out for you. Okay, all set. So these first two cards are going to represent what each of you see as the biggest challenge that the two of you have right now. Okay, so let's take a look for you. What do we have? We have the Four of Pentacles. So that's the energy of withholding, possibly not sharing something that's going on in the physical world for you. Holding back what's going on for you, holding back feelings, holding back how you're thinking. You might be doing this and you might be seeing it as a challenge. You know, why is it that you don't feel comfortable being completely forthright and honest and truthful? What do we have for your person here? What is the biggest challenge in their mind? All right, we have Four of Cups. So the biggest challenge for your person here is in some way they feel rejected. They may feel like invisible in some way to you. We've got fours here for both of you. So on a broader scale here, both of you are really not doing a whole lot. That might be the big issue between the two of you. Neither one of you are really taking any steps to fix this. For this person, they're heavier in their feelings. For you, you're heavier in something that's going on for you in the physical world. This could also be that you feel like your person is holding back from you. If that's the case, okay, you might feel like they're holding back feelings. They're holding back giving you their Ace of Cups, which always lingers in the Four of Cups. So it's like neither one of you are really doing anything. And I feel like that's the ultimate challenge here between the two of you. So what is dominating our thoughts right now? What is dominating your thoughts? The Devil. Card of Capricorn. Okay, you might be dealing with a Capricorn. What is dominating this person's thoughts? We have the Hermit. This person absolutely feels alone. Okay, whether this person feels alone because you might have left this person, or you're holding back communication, or you're holding back something. This person feels alone, the Hermit. This person feels like they've had to go off on their own to try to figure this out. I do feel like this person is thinking about the connection or the relationship, trying to figure out what went wrong, trying to figure out what they did. The Devil here for you, you know, what is that Devil representing to you? This can be materialism. This can be, you know, it can be that there is a deep soulmate type of bond here that you're not ready to give to yet. You're thinking about this connection in, you know, in some type of negative way for some reason. Why are you doing that? Do you feel bonded to this person, but at the same time, you're holding back from this person? Do you see this person as somebody that you shouldn't be with for some reason? I don't know. Let's keep going here. So what needs to be discussed? What do you feel needs to be discussed? All right, so we have the Emperor. Okay, Emperor for you. And what do we have for this person? King of Wands. So both of these cards indicate that, like, both of these are very strong masculine cards, okay? You might feel like you need to talk about the masculine in this particular connection. If you are the masculine, you might feel like you need to talk about something that's going on with you. Both of these cards could indicate that you are entrepreneurs, both of you. You know, it feels like, you know, we could have two masculines here. Okay, if we don't have two masculines, it feels like whoever the feminine is, I feel like the feminine carries a lot of masculine energy. Like, this is somebody, you might be somebody that you're used to being in control, if that's you up there. It feels like the balance here is off. It's like, where is the feminine energy? Because the feminine energy is what allows us to receive love, you know, receive the masculine energy. When we have two dominating masculine energies here, it feels like we're butting heads. So, you know, it feels like both of you have very, very strong opinions. King of Wands, you know, very, very attractive, very successful, very good at communicating and, you know, making people are drawn to the King of Wands. The King of Wands is the energy of Aries. The King of Wands also is considered single, okay? The Emperor can be a divine masculine. This person up here, you might feel like this person is your divine masculine. You might feel like this bond is very deep between you and your person. All right, we'll clarify in a minute here. All right, let's see. Do we both want to move forward in this connection? Two of Wands for you. And then we have Page of Cups for this person down here. You know, I feel like this person could apologize to you for something. And honestly, I don't feel like they know what they're apologizing for, but I feel like it's worth it to them to have you in their life. It's like they want to move forward. Page of Cups. There's something that this person wants to say to you. And I feel like it's of a loving nature. You know, it could be that they want to formally offer you their Ace of Cups. You here with this Two of Wands, you know, it feels like you have two paths. There's two directions you could go in. I feel like you're very sure about a certain direction, but you're still considering the other direction. And that could be why you're holding back. So this might be a case where there's two people in your life. One of them you're very, very passionate about. One of them, you know, could be like the ideal relationship, but it's missing something. And it's very difficult for you to make that choice, because your heart is pulling you one way and your head is pulling you another way. So in other words, this person you might feel isn't the most practical person to have in your life. All right. And that's why the devil is showing up, because your heart wants this person, but you're feeling like this isn't going to be good long term. Okay? This person feels, honestly, this person feels very open. They feel very loving. The person down here feels much more in their feelings than you up here. Okay? It's like you're trying to make a decision based on what's practical versus what your heart is telling you. Okay, this could have to do with money, okay, with the Four of Pentacles there and the Devil. It could be materialism. It could be this person doesn't have a lot of money or a lot to offer in, in a financial way. And you might not feel great about that, and you might not feel great about yourself for judging that either. Okay? So let's clarify here for you. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles for you, the Devil for you, and the Two of Wands. For this person down here, let's clarify the Four of Cups, the Hermit, the King of Wands. All right, so the Four of Pentacles for you, and we have Nine of Wands. Okay, both of these cards indicate that you're very, very cautious. The Nine of Wands says that you've been through it in the past. You might recognize this situation in some way from a past situation or past relationship. You're very cautious about overgiving. That might have been something that you struggled with in the past. You might have given a lot and it wasn't returned. So now you're going to the opposite end of the spectrum and you're not giving a lot. You're seeing what this person has to offer. You're waiting to see what they have to offer. Four of Cups, this person feels rejected whether you realize it or not. And then we have Four of Wands. So we have 3 fours here. 444. That might be a number that you're seeing right now. This person definitely, okay, I feel like they feel that there is a connection here. There is a foundation here. They feel like this foundation might have crumbled because they feel rejected in some way. You might have rejected them by omission, okay? You might not be doing anything right now, like we said in the beginning. But this person was seeing you in terms of a long-term type of connection, if that makes a difference, okay? What is the Devil for you? I feel Pentacles here, but 8 of Swords. Okay, so the Devil for you is how you're thinking about this person. Okay? You can't get out of a circle of thinking when it comes to this person. It's either about who you think they are, what you feel they're able to give to a connection or to you. And it's like, because she has that blindfold on, right? And she's tied up, she can't see past her own thoughts. So there's something here that you're not seeing. Let's see what that is. 9 of Swords. So this is catastrophizing, Okay, you're thinking worst case scenario. Oh my gosh, what if I end up having to support this person? You know, is this going to be embarrassing to me in front of my friends that this person may not have the means? This person in some way, I feel like, embarrasses you. And that's really, really a hard thing to admit, especially since your heart feels pulled towards this person. All right, so this person is heavily in their head. 3 of Cups. So I feel like they are, excuse me, I feel like this person feels right now, they feel rejected and they feel like you might have put them in the friend zone. Like you might have said to them, you know what, I think we should just be friends. Which is not something that really anybody wants to hear when your heart is involved. So I feel like they're thinking about this. They're thinking about why you might have done this, that it didn't make sense. One more here. Queen of Cups. They're thinking that because, you know, I didn't mean to pull from this deck, but because I did. Queen of Cups. Because if they're not already in love with you, they're falling in love with you. So friends doesn't work for them. I feel like they're really upset about this. So what do we have here? King of Wands, Lovers. Look at that. I feel like nothing else is going to work except a love connection for this person. They are still very attracted to you. They see you as very attractive, and they are still very focused on the connection. And they're confident that you feel the same way. King of Wands. They're confident that you feel the same way, and they want to talk about that. They're confused. They want to talk about what happened here. It's almost like things might have been going pretty good. And then suddenly, maybe you got some information or you pulled back. 2 of Wands. Do we both want to move forward? Knight of Swords. So, Knight of Swords, that's movement, okay? That's definitely movement. But the question is, what are you moving towards? I'm going to get one for this person too. So I want to get one more for this Knight of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay. So here's the deal. I feel like you're moving towards the truth. You might tell this person, you might give this person some clarity on what you're doing, what you're thinking, why you're stuck, why you're not moving forward. You know what? And that is, honestly, no matter what it is, even though you might be beating yourself up for what you're thinking, it's still best to have an honest conversation with this person. It might destroy this person, I will tell you, at least temporarily, because this person, I feel like, loves you. What do we have here? 10 of Pentacles. This person sees a beautiful future, and they may define abundance differently from you. Okay, because this person sees abundance, and I feel like they will, either they're going to apologize for something that they don't even know what they did, or they're going to send you a message saying that they want this. And this might be when you tell them the truth. You know, and the truth is that some, you know, like I said, people define abundance in different ways. For some people, it's all about minimalism. not having a lot of stuff, so you can focus more on the experience of life and who you're around and where you go and what you're creating. And for some people, it's the opposite, you know. We want the biggest house we can get, the best cars we can get, go to the most parties that we can go to. That's abundance for other people. It's not about judging what you see as abundance and what they see as abundance. But if the two of you don't agree on what you want in the future or in a relationship, well, then maybe this isn't for you. And that's okay. That's okay, but this person definitely, Ten of Pentacles is always a future card. This person wants it all with you. Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, Lovers, Ten of Pentacles. This person wants it all with you. And I feel like they're a tad bit confused as to what happened. It feels like things were going along pretty well. And suddenly I feel like this person had the rug pulled out from under them. All right, so let's see if we can get an additional message. One for you, one for this person. These are my decks here. One for you, one for your person. This feels like social status is an issue here. All right, so let's see. What do we have for you? Relief. Controlling. There's that Emperor energy. Lost in time. Okay, so, you know, it feels like for you, if this is something that you're moving away from, that it's giving you a sense of relief, you might have been the person controlling the direction of this connection. It's a relief possibly to not have to control the connection in some way. This connection might be lost in time, okay? And I feel like that's kind of what you're feeling and thinking, that Eight of Swords. It's like you might have just disappeared on somebody, honestly. Like this person can't find you. So what do we have for this person down here? A gift. Intense. Should. So this person feels like you were a gift, that this connection was very intense for them, and I feel like you intuitively know that as well. You know that this connection was intense, and this person feels like the two of you should move forward. All right, so one final message. One final message for you. One final message for your person. All right, so for you, all right, so we have ancestors. It says strength, love, and support. It feels like you might be getting support from your ancestors or people that might have passed away, or angels in some way might be giving you some strength, love, and support during this time. I don't feel like this is easy for you. I don't feel like this is something, that you feel good about, but nevertheless, your feelings are what they are. Okay, so, I feel like you're receiving support from people from beyond, possibly from angels beyond. If this is somebody that is going to be hurt, and I feel like they will be, it's better to, Ace of Swords, just tell them the truth. That the two of you aren't on the same page. What do we have here for them? The intimate dance of beliefs and emotions. There is strength in numbers. Okay, this person might be realizing that their numbers don't match up with your numbers. Okay, I do feel like this has something to do around material wealth or, again, social status. But it says the intimate dance of beliefs and emotions. There is a dance going on that's intense. This person feels it should happen. They feel that you are a gift. Maybe you come from more money. You're used to it. You're used to a certain lifestyle. It's a dance between beliefs between the two of you and emotions between the two of you. I do feel like this is somebody that you would give a second look to, and they would welcome it. I feel like the discussion should be about how the two of you determine abundance, how both of you see abundance. I feel like it's different, and that's okay. This person might be apologizing that they don't have the abundance that you might expect. Okay, and again, different people define it in different ways, and there's no right or wrong. And it also doesn't say, it's not to say that this person won't catch up or won't make themselves very successful in life. So that's something else to consider. Working on something together, building something together can be a beautiful thing too. So anyway, Cancer, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Bye.